Leave the GeoGuessr before the GeoGuessr leaves you.
Hello there. Really wish I'd not lost that multi right about now.
Fuck it. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I can't not go for some hero ball. Hello everybody, how's it going? Great day, we've been refunded 20 rating. Always nice when you log in and find out somebody has been caught for cheating. Puts us at 1603 ELO, so very nice. And 713 in the world. We're 2 wins away from our highest ever ELO. Will it happen? I'm not too confident, but we shall see. If the country is a country that I have been to, we're doing a different spin on it. You've got to subscribe. That's surely going to work. Right. It is... I've not been to Australia. Long way away. Long way away. Would like to go. Anyway. Got red dirt. Rumble strips on there as well. I mean... Do I just go Wa? Or is it Queensland? I mean, the dirt is so red. Like, surely, you know. It's like up here or something. No, just... It was New South Wales, but I think they hedged. Or no, maybe not. Who knows? Yeah. Quite a recognisable road angle that looks like, actually. We've got Vietnam... North. That's annoying. On another day, I go the opposite side of the country, but I just picked one, and the dirt was red, so I was like, yeah. But the dirt is red in all of that godforsaken country. Is it not? I'd say North, definitely, with this sort of architecture. Yeah, nice. And we get a multi on that, so all good. Realistically, it didn't really fit for anywhere in Western Australia. It's just the rule is if the dirt's super red, you go there. Here, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh ish. That time is every time, every single time. I need to know. I need to know what the difference is. Like every time I'm like, oh, it's dry. I'll go Rajasthan. It's not Rajasthan. Every time it's dry and I don't go Rajasthan, it is Rajasthan. It's starting to get kind of infuriating, but also funny because I don't think I think it's just God or another alternative punishing me for lack of practice. To be honest, that's the only excuse. It can't just be that shit. If it happens again, if I get an India that's dry and I go Rajasthan, I bet it's not going to be. Like, I'll put my house on it. Indo. No. I actually had an Indonesia round which I knew the Kabu pattern on because it was like Timur Lombok, which means like east of Lombok. And like for once in my life I was like, oh my god, I can use it. And then I was such an idiot. Oh no, we're not even. We're Philippines, right? Actually. Sorry. I went the wrong side. I got my east and west mixed up. Sorry, I was telling you. Yeah, we actually got that there. Even though we have what looks like a... That is the word cash, and these are cigarette adverts. So, yeah. Interrupted my story. But I am always getting east and west mixed up, so I thought it was funny that it actually cost me a game for once. And it wasn't even that I got the Indonesian words mixed up. I just got my east and west mixed up. Because logically, in my head, E comes before W in the alphabet. So I just think E is over that way and W is over that way. That's just the way my stupid brain works. Should have committed to the north. Great start. We're never gonna top 1626 elo. That was just a fluke. Although, like, the points I've given away here have just been like dumb, you know? Like, I'm just not at the top level, you know? Leave the GeoGuessr before the GeoGuessr leaves you. No, I will never leave. Yeah, somewhere around here, I'd say. Might be below. It was below. We had the rondavels, which are like sort of Lesothian houses in and around there. You know, the ones with the roofs. Circular. We could still win this, though. Could still win this, especially if this is Brazil. Which I think, yeah, that's Brazilian there. And we've got a few palms. So we've got a lot of palms actually. Ciara? It's not game. I picked the wrong bit with the palms. I picked the wrong bit with the palms. It's always gonna be this coast. So again, just like stuff like that, you know, which I just throw away. Still could do it. Still could do it. We've got coast to the east. That is coast to the east. He's done it. Fibra Optica. And we've got Italy? Yeah. Right, okay. I really should have not took so much time on this. So look, we got rocks like that. I mean, I'd say we're this stuff then, maybe? Could be there, but let's have a look around. Could be that. Hmm. It's quite a, yeah, nothing over the water for us. I don't think it is here. That's the boot. I mean, we survive. We do survive. They had a bit of a based water hedge, actually, to be fair. But yeah, it wasn't on Sicily, is it? I can't remember the name of the island. I always get them mixed up. Anyway, we're in Brazil, right? Yeah. Southern Brazil. Could be. The odds could be in our favor. No, they're not. Needless points thrown away there. Like, in a lot of... I know, like, it's very easy to look back. Oh, we just got our 20 elo off. Very easy to look back and be like, you know, but like, a bit more care on rounds like this, you know. Wouldn't have this amount of trees up there, I don't think. As for this one as well, I mean, we're not talking about that, but yeah, stuff like that, which I should have. I don't know what I'm doing going around there. And like that as well. Not really putting much thought into, or like getting an idea and being like, boom, Ciara, and not questioning it, I think. Sometimes I sort of just go a bit too quickly, which I've talked about it before, like trying to find the balance between like insta sending if you get an idea, and taking your time. I definitely think at this top level, not top level, but at this level now, this higher level, you definitely need to take a bit more care on every guess. In Hungary, is it? Hatvan Shirak Shav. Oh, I don't know. 21. We'll just look for that. They do sort of move around in a logical order, don't they? 21's here. Hatvan is there, and it's to the south of us. So should be able to hopefully line something up. We've gone a roundabout. We've got Shirak and Apka to the... Is it this, then? We divided. Yeah, we are. But that is going the wrong way. So no, unless it... We're on a turn off for it, maybe. Shirak Shavargeshta. Apka Shavargeshta. This then? Because that goes around that way, yeah. I think that's it. At least it should be. I might have actually clicked a little bit. I might not be on the 5K because I might not have clicked a bit too far down the road, but I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, we did get it. Nice. Yippee. Okay, yeah, I did go way too close to the roundabout, but 140 yards away, you can't really complain. Ura Reserve. My good friend Australia. Well, at least we're not Tasmania. We can rule that one out. He says with utmost confidence, and he just goes Sydney. Yeah. I thought we didn't have a green possum thing. That's a doozy. That is. That's. Oh man, that's great. That's great. That is. Oh, South Africa. We're never gonna we're never gonna hit that top level, are we? But we'll keep it entertaining for sure. By jingo, we will keep it entertaining. Near Durban, I'd say maybe. It might be a bit further down. It's a lot further down. I was pretty confident it wasn't like I didn't know where else it was in um Australia, but I did not for the life of me think it was Tasmania. Where are we? We got small cam 2026. We Austria. Like down here. Or is it just Bosnia? I don't know. Or there. Did make sense. Did make sense. Did make sense. I just got a bit confused. Oops. Got Ghana, yeah. Anything on here? Winners Harvest Gate Ministry. And still something. No. Not a clue. We don't have too many palms. So I might go a bit. Oh, we do that, actually. Yeah. Ghana's here. Very rarely get Ghana anymore. I'm just going somewhere close to Accra. So after that 5K, all of the multis we've had have been completely undeserved, to be honest. But I mean, actually, that was a bit. I did get it. It was more coastal with the palms, but we got Ukraine here, right? Always just scared of some like red car Russia, but no. I maybe if I was being a risky man, I'd say this is closer to Poland. Should have committed. Should have committed with the red sort of houses. Like that's another one where I've just sort of like thrown it down. You know, I've been like, oh, that'll do, but it won't. Like, it really won't do. You need to be better in every guess. You know. Are we Ozarks? Scared of some northeast stuff, perhaps, but it's flat. So I'd say maybe more like here. Don't know. I am scared of northeast though. Okay, they're doing sort of the same. I think they're scared of Northeast as well. Yeah. I apologise about the multis, I really do. This is cheesy as hell. I would have gone here, maybe. No, with the flatness, that does actually make a lot of sense. Are we Serbia? I don't know. Namaki. We got no antenna. Please don't just be Bulgaria. Oh no, we had an EU. Okay, it's fine. We had an EU plate or a blue plate. So I thought I fucked up actually. Got Japan. Got yellow, so not north, supposedly. If it's grey. And we've got flat roofs, so it'd be, a bit less snowy, perhaps. Although, is that a sideways thing on that there? Because that is north, isn't it? You do have a sideways plate on the north. Maybe, honestly, I might just click. Sorry, I know it's cheesy as hell, but okay, it was north. At least we don't get the multis on that. It was a sideways plate. They deserved that. We've got Argentina. Okay. And we've got, obviously big mountains to the west of us. I mean, good job that's only in one region of Argentina, right? It's not like the whole country has big mountains to the west of you. And look, I remembered my east and west this time. We've got sort of red brick houses there, which I do like to think are a bit further north. Nice. I can't really complain because we were a bit lucky to get the Maltese, but I wish I'd won there. I got Hungary again. And 4.5 times damage, 622. Yeah, I would go for a corner of it. But I don't think that's enough actually. Yeah. I realistically should have committed to one side and, because that's the play when they're on low health and you're on loads of multis, but I don't know which side I would have committed to anyway. The sun is there. We're in the US. We are in the US. And big hills like that. It's going to be somewhere along here, I'd say. Could be a... Oh, could it be a New Mexico? They're on 2.5. New Mexico, New Mexico, New Mexico. Like, we've got sort of ones over there as well. Okay, Wyoming, fair enough. I don't know where I would have gone actually. That was a bad guess. Okay, ocean front. So we're on the coast. Quinta Mar. We've got sort of southern stuff there, like ocean front. This rocky. You've got the Mexican, like, which coast? I don't think it's not Yucatan because we're hilly. So is it this coast? I think. Do I go coastal Oaxaca? think I am. They are much further north. Maybe they have phone codes or something. No, nice sound. I thought with the house it might have been, closer. Oh, they must have. They must have. That's a lucky win for me. That I apologize. Um, because they actually knew more than me, and I think they probably guessed in the right place for that phone code. Um, Perhaps, but it was green, and my vibe guess was okay. But I mean, if you look at the multis we got, like that allowed us to win, like that. But I mean, it evens itself out, allegedly. Maybe it pays to be an idiot and not not know much. And let's see if we can get back above 1600 in Oman. This is gonna be a middle click of the. I mean, we've got a slight hill. It's not unbelievably flat. I don't know what that says. There's just so many just like dirt roads in the middle of the country that look like this. I'm going, yeah, there-ish. I respect the lineup. I really do respect the lineup. I think this one is one which I can just be like, I don't really have to put much more thought into it, because I don't think there's any skill level that would be able to know what road that is. Genuinely. We've got Russia with a slightly tilted, is that? I don't really know, and I don't really know what that means. Oh, we got a yellow number plate, we're Colombia. No, this is like Barranquilla. It's like flat Barranquilla. I'd go a bit further south, perhaps, if I had to. Like, do I? Yeah, maybe, actually. It's pretty Maltese. And we already have a multi. If it does come off, it's ballsy, and I'll look sick. I do. That was an honest to God actual just region guess because I don't know antennas. Like, and I know some antennas and I can rule out areas of the antennas I know. That's sort of it. I am colorblind though, so I can't tell if that's blue or white. I would say white, silver, white car. No, I'd say blue. I'd say we're Finland. It's Norway. My choice was between Sweden and Finland. I didn't ever consider Norway. Hi. Hello. Hello there. Really wish I'd not lost that multi right about now. Right about now is where I wish it didn't all come down to where the fuck this is. I'd say Java. Does the pavement fit? Not really. But also, kind of. What car is this? Don't know. This here is sort of giving a bit more like Southeast Asian. I'm guessing Cali. Malaysia. Fair enough. The Switch got us a bit more points. And Canada. Right. I don't know what this one is. I think I might just go Ontario, like close to a lake. Like, it's close to the big lake. That's not enough. Again, that's one which I just sort of threw down. Like, the lake's not that big. You do need to take a lot more care. These are the houses I was talking about. These rondavels. So I'd say we're close to the Susu Eswatini. Beautiful, beautiful round, beautiful hills. Nice. Yeah, it's like a hard balance between obviously going quick and your first thought, which I tend to think is usually it's good to trust that, but there's obviously other ones which you need to take more care and your first thought's wrong, but then you start doubting yourself and start doubting your guesses. And I feel like on the whole, it's best to just go instinctually because otherwise I overthink things. Um, but yeah, it's hard. We're above Mate Potato again. That's a name I know. It's a game that every GeoGuessr player should know. I think he played in one of the World Cups, honestly, or like a world. Like I'd seen him on some like tournament. But anyway, that's nice. We are 6, 7, 8. Nice number. And we'll go for one more. Honestly, if we win this, we will be our highest ever elo. So that'll be nice. Let's see how it goes, though. In South Australia, good. With coast to the southwest that way. East. East. See what I mean? And we've got something looping around there. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not going to be able to... let's have a think. That goes around that. Could it be like Marion Bay? No, because that sort of goes around that way. What about like this? With it going out. That's like a peninsula there. I don't think it's this because the angle of the coast is wrong. I don't think it's this. Could very well be on Kangaroo Island. Could very well be there. I'm going there. Yo, that's nice. I think they missed the Stovey poles. Oh, man, imagine if I'd actually clicked on a road that fit. Brazil, that is a piranha pine. Correct, although they do look a bit weird. I don't think that's a piranha pine, I think it's a monkey puzzle. Don't know. And we do get the right state there. So nice. It did feel a bit cooler. I would love it if we beat them. Love it. Peru. Not because I don't have any slight against them or anything. I just want my highest ever elo. That'd be pretty sick, I think. It's been a long time coming. And we haven't really ever got close. Really wish that fucking South Australia guess had come on like 4 times multis or something, but it's fine. We've got... Don't know plates. Don't know plates. Spoiled dogs and their household staff live here. Cool. Beware of the dog shit. You should really clean that up. I nearly trod on dog poo earlier. Like a big, stinking one. I was like, come on, I've got a Michigan guess here. I don't know plates. Okay, it was north, but that was a nice vibe. Nice vibe. If I took a little bit of time and learnt my plates and knew that was Minnesota, then we would have won that. Ranagani Airport, Ukla. Don't know what they are. They're just going to be... They're 10 miles away, 9 miles away. Dhaka. Dhaka Airport. Let's go for it. We'll have a quick look for. Oh my god. Sorry, I am going to splash out on a new mouse. I promise. Rupgani is there. Because I'm not just throwing it down. We should actually have a look to see if it's Swiss text. Fair enough. Raninganj. Oh, it's that. Oh, fucking it's not. I'm just an idiot. I saw the G at the end. Raninganj. Um, can I see anything? No, it's like a suburb of something, you know. I assume it's not like just the big place. We'll have a look in, what's another big city? Mymensing. No. Dupukra. I'm actually looking because I want this. Normally I would just throw it down, but Rajshahi? No. Let's have a look around. Anything? I'd say maybe a bit more west. Wait. Yeah, no, we are. It's fine. Wait, are we actually India? Because we've got this, haven't we? I think it's actually India. This is where this. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll shut up. Okay, it was. So that there, taking that time, that's exactly what I was talking about, rather than just throwing it down. Taking the actual time. I know we didn't actually get the multi or anything, but that's fine. Argentina. North Argentina, I'd say. Chaco-ish. South Argentina, fair enough. I mean, we get the multi and we take 435 points off. I honestly think this is our only ever chance. This is if we lose this, then we're never getting it. We're never getting it. Part of me really wants to go Manaus. Fuck it. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I can't not go for some hero ball. I should probably have just clicked middle or the north, because that might be GG. I should just click token teams Goyas. Okay, it's fine. We don't lose that much. We don't lose the game. It was vaguely Amazonian. Vaguely Amazonian, but I should have just clicked Goyas, obviously. And we've got New Brunswick, is it? Hills to the north. Feel like New Brunswick. Perhaps. Yeah? Like North New Brunswick? Could be the Scotia still. Could be the Scotia or there. Don't do this to me, bro. It's just Quebec. Without the hero ball, we win this, because if I just hedged all of this and went Quebec, then that's sound. But we're trying. Fuck. Ulan Ude doesn't have antenna, does it? That card goes. Does this down here? It goes black car and then it joins up again here, or is it one of these? Um, I know it does here and here, I think. And then it does in and around cheetah. I might go in and around cheetah. They are close to the lake. Fair, yeah, it does also there as well. I didn't think about that. I always just thought it was closer to. Yeah, I think it's there. It is. It's not game though. I wouldn't have gone there. I wouldn't have gone there. If I had, I would have gone this side, even if I had considered a Kutska. We've got Brazil again, so it can. I've thrown this away, man. Completely thrown this away. I don't see anything on this, really. Maybe a bit more safe. Don't know. This one I'm hedging. I should have hedged before on the other two. They go north. Fair enough. So Louis. It's not a game. It's not a game. But we survive. It all comes down to this, eh? Me middle clicking Russia and hoping for the best. No, we got a couple of hills. It all comes down to does the Lord want us to hit our highest ever reload? Because fuck me, I've got no idea here. So I'm clicking in between Moscow and Kazan. Maybe I should have clicked west to Moscow, I don't know. They're going Perm. It is Perm. GG. GG, bro. GG. Let's analyze. Let's see. That was nice. And then I just started fucking it. That was nice as well, actually, getting north. But this is where the head loss started coming in, and my generational lack of composure fitted. I mean, if I just click middle on that rather than going for some weird hunch again on that as well. That was nice. I mean, it could have been New Brunswick. Potentially. And then, to be fair, at least I didn't go even further west here. I just didn't go one of these. I just forgot that it looks like this around the lake. But and then that was just, I mean, impossible in my eyes. Absolutely impossible. On another day, you know, we're a little bit closer or have another multi or the round orders in a way. But at least we are back in around 1600, so that's sound. If I keep it and keep practicing, or start practicing, I should say, properly, then I reckon we can actually push on. But yeah, I really wish I'd got that one there. But anyway, there's always next time, hey? You'll just have to watch the next one. See ya.